this week's episode of The Enthusiast, this week, few publications will be releasing on the 16th of March. The Phantom in Nam number 5, said the Joker to the Thief. An attack on the Jungle Hospital. And coming up on this week's show, in the creator news this week, Cy Barry, as I just said, Cy Barry celebrates his 95th birthday this week. We have a couple of community announcements this week, and we have a huge announcement from Shakti Comics as they are releasing their 8th set of Phantom, 8th set of comics. And next up in this week's creator news, and also this week I'm not going to be having the 21st Phantom Saga. I'm not going to be talking about the daily script this week, because this week there wasn't really much. There wasn't really much happening in the daily script. It was pretty bizarre, some of the things that were happening this week, and that's why I won't be talking about the daily script this week. And coming up in this week's creator news, the legend who walks, the legend who is still on planet Earth, this week celebrates his 95th birthday, and that is just amazing. I've been collecting Phantom comics since 2016. If you're talking to a Phantom fan, and you're talking about stories and what their favourite story is, it's normally has something to do with Cy Barry. He is amazing, and I hope you have had a great day, and the idea that Jamie Diaz has thought of is just an awesome one. It's an awesome idea. Thank you, Jamie Diaz. Thank you, everyone. And I hope Cy Barry has an amazing week, an amazing day, and an amazing birthday. And 40-odd Phantom fans celebrating Cy Barry's 95th birthday. And just one more time, happy birthday, legend. And the Ghost Who Walks would not be the same without you. I am going to be saying that. The Ghost Who Walks would not be the same without Cy Barry. So happy birthday, legend. And I hope you enjoyed some of the messages from some really, really great people from all around the world. And we'll get into our next segment. Next segment is a new one. We haven't really had to do one of these for a long while. And this segment talks about the community announcements. So this week we've got a couple of announcements for the viewers this week that I've got to make. After the 3rd season of The Enthusiast, there will be 2 interviews coming very, very soon. And I'm not going to be spoiling it. I'm not going to be spoiling who I've interviewed. I did do some good old pre-show antics before I interviewed the people that I interviewed. They were amazing. They were very, very interesting people. And one of the other things that we're going to be doing after the 3rd season of The Enthusiast is that I will be reviewing the new Defenders of the Earth figurine from NECA, and we will be reviewing that, and it's going to be awesome. And it's amazing that these figurines, it's amazing that the Phantom has been made into a figurine that Phantom fans can buy. So I will be reviewing this little guy and a couple other things that came with the box, and I'll be having a look at that after the end of the 3rd season. And then I think after I have a look at this guy, and there will also be some new collection episodes. We're going to be doing some new collection episodes. I think we're going to be looking at doing a few more episodes for the My Collection series and the old Phantom Comics collection series. We're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be having a good look at some book reviews. One of the books that I will be having a look at this in the coming months, which will be a different type of book. I'm going to be having a look at Lee Phantom Special number 22.
Oh, wow.
So stick around for that. That will be coming very, very soon, and a lot of other books as well. Next up in this week, you can now watch my show, The Enthusiast, on Anchor and Spotify. We've also been, in the last couple of weeks, we've been distributing this show through all of the platforms that we can have it on, and The Enthusiast, where the passion for the Phantom doesn't waver. There'll be new episodes weekly on Tuesdays, and I will also be putting a link to the podcast in the description down below. And in this week's publisher news, Shakti Comics will be releasing their 8th set of Phantom, Mandrake the Magician, and Flash Gordon comics, with the potential release date being the 31st of March. And you can now, and those comics that are coming out by Shakti Comics, we have been seeing the covers that have been coming out through this past week, and they look amazing. Like the Phantom cover got released on Sunday, which is today, and the Mandrake Magician cover, it's amazing, and even the Flash Gordon cover, it's an amazing cover done by Ankit Mitra, and it just blows me away, some of the covers that are coming out this year. And if you would like to now follow us on our socials, on Instagram at Phantom Cave Reviews, and on Facebook at Phantom Cave, and if you enjoy Phantom Cave Reviews and my awesome discussions on the Phantom, you can now subscribe to the channel. This channel is going to be very, very awesome coming into the next couple of months. And are you enjoying the new comics from Shakti Comics? And you will see me next week on The Enthusiast with episode number 10. This episode number 10 next week. And as always, keep Phantom Caving.